Capítulo 3, seguimos con la aventura gráfica. Ha sido interesante. Volvemos a estar otra vez con el...
Alright, you two, here we are. Ugh. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Vale. Después del detective volvemos a llevar al otro personaje, que es el bibliotecario. Y este creo que es el taxista, tiene pinta matón, no lo sabemos. Y ciudadano del tal, que lleva una pica, así que no pinta bien. Y una ciudadana Bismon, que tampoco pinta muy bien. Una niña y su perro, con un gato que tengo, pues tampoco pinta bien. Y una puerta de luz verde que llama a que no pinta bien. A ver, y la de la morada, pues pinta peor. Vamos a empezar a probar cosas. Vamos a hablar con el matón. Sí, nos gusta el riesgo. ¿Sabe que el gato puede interactuar también?
It's a thuggish-looking big guy smoking a horribly stinky cigarette.
Bueno, da igual.
Hello there, sir.
Buzz off.
Actually, funny thing about that.
I mean it, out-of-towner.
Okay.
Gato.
I don't think we can take him, Buzz.
Vale. Vamos a hablar con todos. Siempre hay que hablar con todos.
A couple of Fishmouthians. Looks like they're guarding that archway there.
Es arcada. Fuente.
Hey, folks. Mind if I squeeze through?
No.
We don't mind or nothing, stranger. We just strongly discourage it.
Strongly discourage it. Okay, I can respect that. So, can you let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging it.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one step, no, half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger, but we ain't moving either.
Vale. Bob Bomstein es lo que estoy. Es el tío que busco. Voy a intentarlo. Voy a hablar con las frases correctas.
Bob Olstein.
That ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Vale, permitidme presentarme.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwin, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
We's the Fishmouth Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things, making sure the festival gonna go smooth. That's our job now.
Vale, vamos a preguntarnos por el festival.
The festival?
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
Yeah, that's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishmouth.
But I'm a participant.
Really? Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern Orthodox.
No, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't, 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
So that'll make you an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
Vale. Vale. Parece ser que para pasar por aquí, que seguramente necesitaré, necesito tener o ser un disfraz o algo, o una licencia de artista. Así como pone las frases, dice: mira detrás de ti un sapo de 3 patas. Es como un mono de 3 cabezas, ¿vale? Esto es un chiste de los del Monkey Island. No estaba lista. Dijeron solo de entrar sin ella y ya. Vamos a probarlas todas.
It wasn't ready. They said just go in without it.
Who said that?
The committee.
No license, no entry.
Vale, los verdaderos artistas no necesitan licencia.
Real artists don't need licenses.
Well then, real artists ain't getting any deeper inside Fishmouth.
Vale, a ver qué puedo hacer para convenceros. Yo creo que era esta. Tendré que hacer algún truco y demás, ¿vale?
Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on trying anything creative like, ain't you? We ain't letting you in without a license.
Now, Silas, don't be talking nonsense. We ain't stopping anyone here.
Oh, that's right, Martha. Oh, he's just...
Strongly discouraging. Gotcha.
Vale, mira detrás de ti.
Look behind you. A three-legged toad.
Well, that must be Skippy, little Bartholomew Liverwort's pet. Cute little fella, bouncing all over the place. Use that third leg as a kickstand. Seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, brother.
Vale, volver enseguida.
I'll be back.
We'll be here.
Vamos a primero a verlo todo. Ostras, esta se puede entrar. Portada, vamos a hablar con esto. ¿Puedo usar el gato? A ver.
I'm happily surrendering the pleasure of talking to that couple to you.
¿Qué dice? Que te estoy concediendo el placer de hablar. Ah, vamos a flipar a la pareja esta.
How you holding up, kitty?
Well, I talk now. We just did some voodoo. Now we're in Fish People Town. At least you're keeping things interesting.
I am.
It is technically all your fault.
Mine? It's Dawn's. Anyway, let's hustle.
Your fault.
What?
Time to samba.
Hora de las tortas, pero bueno. ¿Todavía enfadada por haber sido humanizada?
Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking.
Vale.
What do you think about the Fishmouth Citizens Brigade?
Do you really have to ask?
Any ideas on how to get past them?
I'd say being ourselves in this situation is not gonna cut it.
Impersonation and identity theft. You're pushing me toward a life of crime, cat.
Beats being a librarian.
Student and librarian, if you please.
Oh, I stand corrected. 2 fields of activity you'll stay in for a long time.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Vale, me ha repetido la gata lo que tengo que hacer, que es básicamente conseguir un disfraz que no seamos nosotros mismos.
So, what are we doing, kitty?
Finman House? Olmstein? Any of these ring any bells to you?
I guess I was hoping you'd be more specific.
I have my moments. Now is not one of them.
Vale. No, la gata no va a decirme nada más. Y me quedan cosas por mirar. Vamos a mirar la puerta verde.
Green light shining through this particular door's window.
Mola, la puerta verde. Vamos a abrir la puerta verde.
Hello?
Vete.
Oh, but you see, I'm just interested in local culture and...
Go away.
Okay.
Vale, y con el gato.
She doesn't come with the lockpick feature.
Y no tengo la I, claro, aquí no tengo. ¿Qué tengo? Tengo la galleta sospechosa, la galleta de María.
Can I interest you in,
Go away.
Soda, para que hable mejor.
Can I interest you in,
Go away.
Y al libro a lo bestia.
I curse thee, green door. I mean, not really, but... Oh, what am I doing with my life?
Vale. Vamos a hablar con el pavo este. Tengo un gato, que no puede ser buena
It's a
idea.
kid and her dog staring down at the water.
Uy, perdón.
Hey, kid.
Good evening, sir.
I'm Buzz. What's your name?
I'm Annie, Annie Pole. This is my doggy woggy Tad.
Nice to meet you, Annie and Tadpole.
Vale, entonces, ¿qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás bebiendo? Parece que bebe soda, ¿no? Y va todo bien con Tat. ¿Quién es Tat? Nos vemos a Annie. Entonces, ¿qué estás haciendo? Vamos a primera.
So, what you up to?
Just waiting for my cousin. She was supposed to show up a half an hour ago. It's not like her to be this late.
¿Cómo se llama tu prima? Pues ya lo he dicho antes.
What's your
creo.
cousin's name?
Priscilla,
Whoa, really?
you know her?
Maybe. Well, hope she shows up real soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope everything's all right.
Priscila era la que tenía cara de elfa que me dio el muñeco antes. ¿Estás bebiendo?
What are you drinking there, Annie?
Dolphin's milk. It's really good for you, very nutritious.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Va todo bien con Tad.
Is everything okay with Tad?
What do you mean?
Well, his eyes are,
Wide apart? Yeah, he just sees more that way. He sometimes misses things coming straight at him, but I keep an eye out for them.
that's nice of you.
Vale.
Hey, Annie, think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
I would, but I might need to share it with Tad a bit later. See, he's really hungry, and my cousin's running really, really late. Oh, poor Tad.
Poor Tad. So he likes milk, huh?
Not really. He'd prefer a sandwich, but he'll have to settle for milk because it's all I've got.
Got it.
Vale.
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
Vale, a ver, tema. Creo que la leche se puede coger, pero mientras no esté ella. Creo que el perro tiene hambre, así que le doy la galleta de María y fijo que el perro flipa, ¿no? Y luego cojo la leche. Pero vamos a seguir investigando. Vamos a hablar con el gato, a ver si el gato y el perro hablan.
Annie, are you okay? You okay? You okay, Annie?
Vale. Vamos a dar al espacio para ver lo que hay, pero no creo que falte más de las puertas. Edificios básicamente son para verlo, supongo.
Moldy old buildings receding into darkness, and everything smells horribly of fish and fish things. Ugh.
Vale, vamos a la puerta.
There is an intense purple light shining through the window in this door.
Muy púrpura es el color de la magia. Vamos.
Hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
Vale, pues gato. Insisto.
Nah, they're not friendly.
Gato.
She doesn't come with the lockpick feature.
Vale, pues ahora con Necronomicron. Me gusta más que del
I
inventario.
curse thee, purple door. Nah, I don't really.
Galleta.
Can I interest you in,
Go away.
Toda.
Can I interest you in,
Go away.
Vale, ya está. No puedo hacer más cosas. Ah, me queda esta. Que no había ido. Para empezar un poco a maquinar el plan. Vale. Disquetes, tío. Qué bueno. Esto que es una tienda de antigüedades, ¿no? Pinturas inquietantes. Camisetas. Tazas de café. Cosas con aspecto de multiherramienta. Vamos a ver una navaja. Vamos a ver. Navaja, vale. Yo creo que lo han hecho apuesta para que veas los detalles. Pinturas inquietantes. Pinturas inquietantes. Pinturas inquietantes. Empleado. Botella de licor. Tío, vuelve a tener el color de lo del pulpo. No puedo resistirme. Disquetes, ver. A ver.
interactive guide on floppy disk. There's something you don't see every day.
Interactiva en disquetes, tío. Esto es por si nadie lo ha sufrido. Pues tendrías que cambiar disquete 50 veces, tío.
I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk. She can't read floppy disks. She can't read, period.
That's what you think.
Qué bueno, tío. Qué bueno el gato. A lo mejor le disquetes. Vale, vamos a hablar primero con él.
It's the clerk in charge of this tourist info point.
Información turística. Ah, mira qué bien.
Hello.
Good evening, sir, and welcome to our info point. My name's William L.Q.P.W. Watersworth, and I'm an official representative of the Fishmouth Tourist Board. What can I do for you today, sir?
Vale. Vale. Disculpadme un momento. Voy a llevar una cosa al niño. Vale, y vamos a ver qué elegimos luego. Un segundo. Vale, ya he vuelto. Continuamos. Vamos a ver qué le preguntamos. Qué bonita velada estamos teniendo. Estoy aquí para visitar a Fishmoon por un tiempo. No eres de por aquí, ¿verdad, señor Waterworth? Y Bob Olmstein. Vamos a hacerlas todas.
Nice evening we're having, huh?
Nice is not a notion commonly associated with Fishmouth. While the evening, per se, with its undeniable charm and pleasant temperature, would qualify as nice, we are in Fishmouth. Therefore, I submit that it's a horrendous evening.
Okay.
No estoy aquí para visitar Fishmoon. Vale, vamos a hacerlas
I'm
todas.
here to visit Fishmouth for a while.
If I may say so, sir, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, I thought I'd... What? Did you just say horrible idea?
Why, of course. Fishmouth is a run-down, rotting, almost abandoned mockery of a town. Nothing to visit, the people are anything but hospitable, and we're really not accepting of strangers during this particular time of year.
I thought you represented the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
Sí, lo mismo
I
yo.
do. You're a tourist, correct? Am I not informing you, sir? I do not see how this is confusing.
Vale. Es verdad, es de turismo y me está echando casi casi. Dijiste que no aceptabais forasteros en esta época de particular. Yo creo que hay que insistir en esto para que nos diga que es el festival. ¿Me lo parece a mí o te desvíes por alejar a la gente de Fishmoon? ¿Qué parte de Fishmoon crees que era la más repugnante para un visitante? Oye, estos regalos de bienvenida que tienes aquí. Vamos a probar estos. Quiero un disquete.
Say, you've got these welcoming gifts here?
Correctly, Father. Going away gifts.
Despedida.
We do encourage we do at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, what's an offer?
You may choose between 5 options, sir. A jolly good fridge magnet with the inscription, Fishmouth. Not even once. A leather T-shaped shirt that says, I went to Fishmouth and all I got was out of there real fast. Horrible grammar, I know. A coffee mug reading, Fishmouth. Yeah. A Fishmouth Tourist Attractions interactive guide on floppy disk. There's really nothing to see, so no point in wasting DVDs on it. And finally, by far the most popular choice, the Fishmouth Multi-Tool. Opens anything, provides hints, helps solve puzzles, coerces people to reveal passwords, requires ceremony, shaving of head, stripping down to underwear, slight change of religion, 6-month-long vow of silence, and a little blood sacrifice. Very useful tool. Which one of the 5 shall it be, sir?
Vale, es interesante. Parece que la herramienta es lo que nos va a permitir avanzar. Y como no puedo hacer esto, creo que es la taza para la leche, ¿vale? Porque yo creo que la chica usaremos la leche, pero la leche no puede ir en un imán ni en una toalla, entonces irá a una taza. Yo no puedo decidirme todavía.
I can't decide yet.
Very well, sir. Do return upon having chosen wisely.
That's a promise.
Vale, vamos a
You
seguir.
said you're not accepting of strangers this particular time of year. Are you more accepting at other times?
No, not really. No.
Vale, vamos a... ¿Me lo parece a mí o te desvíes por alejar a la gente de Fishmoon?
Is it me, or are you going out of your way to drive people away from Fishmouth?
Oh, we only have the tourist's best interest at heart. The best thing a tourist can do in Fishmouth is not be one.
Be one what?
A tourist in Fishmouth.
Vale, ¿por qué no quieres... ¿Por qué no me quieres en Fishmoon? Vamos a insistir.
Why do you not want me in Fishmouth?
Oh, sir, you might have misunderstood. It's not that we don't want you in Fishmouth. We don't really want anyone here. Ever.
Is that an economically sound attitude you guys are having as a community?
It is the will of the majority, sir.
Vale, o sea, no quieren turistas. Vale, vamos a seguir. ¿Algún cambio de opinión sobre mi visita o encantada ciudad? Sobre el regalo de despedida, señor Watersworth. Sí, señor, soy uno de los turistas.
Mr. Watersworth, I will come clean. I am one of the entertainers.
What is this you speak of, sir? I don't understand.
Vale. El festival del señor Worth es aquí donde recojo mi licencia.
The festival, Mr. Watersworth. Is this where I pick up my official entertainer license?
You are very, very, very early, Mr.
Yes, I wanted to get a feel of the place before my performance. It's a habit of mine. Don't worry, I've arranged for my stay in advance.
Very well, sir. What type of entertainment should I look under?
Yo toco el laúd, puedo dispersar una audiencia en menos de 30 segundos. Soy un mago de renombre, tengo una gata parlante. Esta es, ¿no? Soy un comediante. Pues tengo una gata parlante, digo yo, ¿no?
I have this talking cat.
All right, let me see here. Mr. Tornston and his horrible singing beast, is it?
Sure is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Well, what do you know? It does speak. Oh, do make it sing, Mr. Tornston.
It's time to stop being so modest, kid, eh? The public wants you. Besides, I think Mr. Watersworth needs to be convinced of your singing abilities, lest he just give some imposters our license.
Quite right, Mr. Tornston.
We will talk about this, Mr. Tornston. What would you do with a fisherman sailor? What would you do with a fisherman sailor? What would you do with a fisherman sailor early in the morning?
Increíble. Sailor Failure.
That was something indeed.
Memorable, huh?
To say the least, sir. Here's your license, Mr. Tornston. Enjoy your stay, and...
I know. Keep out of everybody's business. Have a great evening, Mr. Watersworth.
Doubtful. Goodbye.
Vale, ya me ha dado la licencia para pasar por allí. Quiero bote de licor.
It's a bottle of really fancy liquor. Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose, but I doubt he'll be missing that label on the bottle, right?
Vale. Yo creo que hay que seguir hablando con el tío este. Vale, vamos a ver esto.
Which part of Fishma do you think is the absolute most repugnant to a visitor?
That's got to be this plaza here we're situated in for sure.
Really? What about the rest of the town?
Oh, just as horrible. No, even more horrible.
Thanks for clearing that up. Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No, and not a chance of it in the foreseeable future either.
Thought I'd check.
Vale, sobre el regalo, pues cuando lo...
Be seeing ya.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
Vamos a dar al espacio para ver que por aquí hay las tazas, los imanes, pinturas agrietadas, waterproof. Vale, aquí no hay nada más. Vamos a mirar los imanes.
Some kind of Fishma-themed fridge magnets.
A ver, un imán siempre es un imán. O sea, ha sido
A
para...
cornucopia of...
You should not be using words you don't know the meaning of.
A lot of creepy paintings, mostly fishing related.
Eso es la de la peli esa de... Aslan, no sé cómo se llama el... Vale, vamos a darle la... Vamos a probar por probar. Yo creo que con el pase ya pasó por aquí, pero... Vamos a probar la galleta friki para el perro.
A resounding no.
Vaya, tío, la idea era buena. A ver.
They don't look like they'd be easy.
¿Y este? ¿Y esto con esto?
That won't fool anyone.
¿Esto con esto?
No reason to disguise this filth as exotic liquor.
Vale, y...
Get out of my face with that!
Me han dado un logro, combinador compulsivo. Bueno, es lo que hay que hacer en estos juegos. Vale, ya está, tengo la licencia y paso. No veo más en esta...
Mr. and Mrs. Webfoot, here's my entertainer's license.
Huh. I'll be darned. Horrible singing pet, huh? Hey, didn't you say your name was Kirby or something?
Tornston is my stage name.
We just might be attending your show, Mr. Tornston. Welcome to Fishmouth. Keep yourself, and don't do no nosing around if you don't have to.
Gotcha, Silas. See you folks around.
Vale, que me llamo Kirby como el oso. Que no. Digo, como el juego. Vale, aquí ahora se ha aparecido esta nueva y ya está, ¿vale?
There it is. That's Finman's over there.
I don't know, man. It's been all fun and games so far, but this place is giving me the serious creeps.
Can't argue with that.
A ver, a nivel de dibujo este juego es una pasada. Está súper bien hecho. Está dibujado a mano, cuidado, muy chulo. Y la historia no es un poco tétrica, está bien, es un poco así. Ciudadano del periódico, vamos a hablar con
A
todos.
Fishmuthian citizen really intent on reading that newspaper.
Pero bueno,
Gliding down through the dark green water.
Yeah?
vale. Comiendo un sándwich. Ah, amigo, un sándwich que puede servir para el otro niño.
It's a Fishmuth citizen enjoying his sandwich. Good evening, good sir.
Evening, stranger.
The name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Nope, that's wrong, I'm afraid. The name's Milton. Milton the mechanic.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that was considered cruel and unusual.
Mecánico, es tu apellido, es tu camión el que tienes ahí al lado. ¿Qué puedo decirme de Fishmoon? ¿Te vas a comer tu segundo sándwich? Mola, vamos, creo que es por el sándwich, pero vamos a por
The
todo.
mechanic? Is that your surname?
Yes, sir. Maybe you heard of us if you're from round Miskatonic. We're a distant offshoot of the Kingsport the Plumbers. They hate our guts.
Sorry to hear that.
Nothing to be sorry about. We hates their guts too. Just straight up gut hating back and forth. Always been the way in our clan.
It's nice to have traditions.
Sure is.
Vale.
Is this your truck you're sitting next to?
Sure was. It's dead now. Bleeding oil all over the road like them zebras, you know, on National Zoo TV. Them poor striped horses. Used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always got to me how them critters was meeting their end. I mean, a lion's gotta eat, but us humans? Man, we can do better than that. I made me a choice back then.
You became a vegetarian?
Hell nah. In Fishmouth? You crazy? We put fish in everything here. Nah, I swore off zebra meat forever. Never felt better, never felt the need for it. But yeah, the truck's mine.
Vale.
So, are you doing anything about the truck?
Nothing. Sitting here, hopeless, despairing, eating my tasty fish sandwich.
Bon appetit.
Nah, it's just tuna.
Vale, vale.
What can you tell me about Fishmouth?
Well, I don't know how you made it in, but the sooner your non-local hinds is out of here, the better. Us Fishmouth folk don't like out-of-towners, no siree. And the order...
The...
Order?
Never mind, I'm just talking crazy. Been playing too many of them blasted video games, you know? Make you dumb, they do.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
La orden es de otro juego, de los Broken Sword. Bueno, juegos que vayan una secta como esta. ¿Te vas a comer el segundo
Are
sándwich?
you gonna eat your second sandwich?
Now that's a very personal question, Mr. Curlin. What of it?
I, would like to have it?
You would, wouldn't you? Well, I tell you what, I'll trade you for it.
What do you have in mind?
I have a craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps? Yours? Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry, I don't know what came over me. When playing these dark sci-fi adventure games, they've been messing with me. True as I'm sitting here and telling you.
Murder simulators, awful stuff.
Indeed. Where was I? Oh yeah. Get me something refreshing, and you got the sandwich.
Vale. Claro, o sea, decir, yo creo que el sándwich es para la niña, ¿vale? Porque la leche necesita para algo, con la taza. Pero vamos, está claro que al señalarme que tenía un sándwich, yo creo que lo necesito, así que toma lata.
I think you'll like this can of Dr. Fisher.
Why, I sure will. Dr. Fisher's, trademark, my favorite. This gonna go down real good once I'm done with my sandwich. Made with the finest, most odorous fish mouthwater. A deal's a deal, Mr. Kremlin. Here's your sandwich. Enjoy.
Thanks, Milton. Enjoy your other sandwich.
Vale. Nos vemos luego.
Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will. My truck's dead.
Vale, vamos al tabulador, ¿no? Edificio de Fishmoon. Edificio de Shimon por detrás. Curioso. Casa de Fishmoon. Ciudadano ocioso. A ver qué tenemos aquí. Cacharro. Charco de aceite. Promete, tío. Aquí las cosas la mente se me dispara. ¿Y este? Vale, en charco. No tengo nada para cogerlo, ¿verdad? No.
It puddles. It's what it does.
Vale. Etiqueta exótica. Bueno, vamos a pedir primero este cacharro.
It has reached its final destination. It's not taking me anywhere. She could care less about it. She has nothing to say.
Bueno, vamos aquí.
Can't think of any use for it.
No me sirve para nada, no lo sé.
Yeah, she's a neat freak.
Vale, vamos a hablar con este ciudadano ocioso. A ver, ¿puedo ir aquí? No.
She looks really, not happy. Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
Suena doctor maligno. Vale, hablar con él, no. Gato.
She's just as mean as you are, Cat.
Police.
Vamos a volver a hablar.
Hey, what did you mean by good luck?
It's no fun if I tell you. You're gonna find out yourself soon enough.
Is there something about the Finman house you're not telling me?
You got the wrong person, stranger. Tourist info's over that way.
Not a lot of help from there, I'm afraid.
Help? Oh, you don't need that. Yet.
El doblaje está muy bien, lo que pasa es que esta era una mujer y este tío no parece una mujer.
I don't think I want to talk to her anymore.
Vale, vamos aquí. Era nuestro destino. Un tío de una secta, a lo mejor no era buen. Vamos a darle el sándwich primero, tío. Vamos a darle el sándwich a la tía. O vamos a explorar por aquí primero. Vale, a ver. Así de entrada, botella de licor, pescados. Licor del bueno, viejo borracho, barco de pesca. A lo mejor me tengo que ir a algún lado, tipo isla del Monkey Island.
As I was walking down Paradise Street to me, way, hey, blow the man down. A pretty young damsel I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. She was rounding the counter and bluffing the bow. Way, hey, blow the man down. She took in all sail and cried, way enough now. Give me some time to blow the man down. So I tailed her my flipper and took her in tow.
Está cantando solo, tío. Se le ha ido la boya.
Way, blow the man down. And yard'em to yard'em, away did we go. Give me some time to blow the man down. But as we were going, she said
La va a cantar entera, tío.
Way, hey, blow the man down. There's a spank in full rigor, just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. But as soon as that packet was clear of the bar,
Madre mía.
way, hey, blow the man down. The mate knocked me down with the end of a spar. Give me some time to blow the man down. It's starboard.
Vale, es una canción como de autobús. Vale, me he dejado un poquito así sin ver, o sea, sin mover, y ya manda un logro que se ha puesto a
A
cantar.
rotting basket full of putrid fish, or the other way around. Fish I'm not a fan of, badly decayed ones even less so.
Vale. Kitten, digo, barco de pesca. A ver, aquí no hay nada más que el barco y el ese. Arrecifes distantes, varios de pescado, cesta de pescado.
Why do they just let it rot in there? Surely people prefer it fresh, right?
No lo sé.
My stomach turns just at the thought of it.
Ooh, I have my standards, thank you.
Vale,
Fish I'm not.
vale.
Ooh, I have my...
Vale, vamos a mirar los arrecifes.
A strangely shaped reef, almost an island, really.
¿Veis? Una isla.
No, thank you. She's not going.
Vale, vamos a hablar con el pavo ya que estamos aquí.
Hi there, Gramps.
What you? Get lost, young'un.
Me llamo Buzz, como Buzz Lightyear, ¿a qué pienso, tío? No me jodas, a ver, ¿qué? Te digo, ¿no es
My
así?
name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fishmouthians are consistent about that. What a great evening to be alive, isn't it?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
No debería beber eso, viejo.
You should not be drinking that.
Dirá que lo tiren
old-timer.
para más.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do, sonny? Go, get... You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah, rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
¿Qué querías olvidar? ¿Por qué no recordar? Vale, voy a insistir porque creo que la etiqueta de licor tiene algo que ver, ¿no? Pero...
You said you wanted to forget. Why not remember?
There's things too horrible to be remembered, boy. Believe old Zadok. Why, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't know why you insist on asking me that. I do not think you're crazy, Grandpa.
¿Realmente necesitas esa
Really
bebida?
need that drink, huh?
Aye.
I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
What you babbling about there, boy?
Unta de café. Hay... ¿Qué hay de la soda? ¿Qué tal un café? ¿Qué tal el zumo de naranja? Vamos a probar
How
toda.
about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
I can't stand that stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water, 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 all the time. I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Kinda got a point there.
Una soda.
How about soda?
Soda? Why, that's sugar water, son. Healthy alternative, my salty behind.
Can't argue with that.
Un café.
How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. Never even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my pappy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my pappy wasn't having any of it. Deceive a little is the devil's drink. Then he dunk another whiskey. Lord rest her.
That's a story to remember, Gramps.
Vale, zumo de naranja.
How about orange juice?
Ain't no orange juice in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trussell's either.
I'll take your word for it.
El café, ¿no?
So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
Vale,
I gotta run.
vale.
Run, boy. Never return.
Vale, no vuelvas nunca significa que vuelva. Barco.
A rusty, creaking fishing boat that's seen better days.
Usar.
Not if you paid me. The rats have long abandoned that ship.
Vale, y aquí, arrecifes distantes.
There's really no way around it. It looks like a pair of horns surfacing from below.
Es verdad, son unos cuernos, tío. A ver.
No, thank you. She's not going anywhere.
Vale, pero resulta que aquí hay más gente para hablar. Capitana del mar. Madre mía, a ver. Oh Dios, hay más gente aún. Pensaba que aquí no habría nada. A ver. Ruina.
Looks like the oldest ship anchored in Fishmouth Harbor. If only it could tell its tales. It's fascinating, but not worth diving in the murky waters and later dying from God knows what fascinating.
Vale, el gato, nada.
She's not going anywhere.
Vamos a hablar con la capitana y el marinero. Vamos.
Oh, an actual sea captain in the flesh. She even smells like one.
Que huele a calamar, a ver.
Ahoy, that your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubba.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bills, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye.
Vale. Y le doy la galleta, tío.
Nah, I like her.
No me cae bien, dice.
I don't think she's all that hungry.
No, no, está claro. Es decir, el otro ha dicho café, que no olería la gasolina. Posiblemente vayamos por ahí. Furgoneta rota.
What is it about sailing that turns people to alcohol?
Avast ye, landlubber.
Vast to you too, kind sir.
Vale, vámonos. No creo que haya nada más, ¿no? Ah, me gusta que corra el doble. O que haga el eso de fundido. Vale. El cacharro podemos sacar gasolina. Vamos a ir a por el bocata, tío. Porque es que lo veo venir. Tenía mucha hambre. Así que el bocadillo es para este.
Hey, kid. Want this sandwich?
I don't, but my doggy woggy Tad sure would love it. Sandwiches are his favorite. Thanks.
Ahora, ¿me puedes dar la leche ahora?
Hey, Annie. Think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
Sí.
Sure, I was gonna share it with Tad, but that sandwich sure will fill his widow belly up good. Here you go.
Thanks, Annie. You're a good kid.
Vale, tengo leche de fin. Sabía que eso lo iba a necesitar. Y me da la sensación que necesito la taza, tío. Vamos a ver si ya puedo elegir la taza. Coger.
I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk.
Vamos a ver si ya me deja. Sobre el regalo de despedida.
About that going away gift.
I take it you've made a wise decision.
Me quedaré con la taza, fíjate.
I'll have the coffee mug.
An interesting choice there. There you are.
Vale. Tengo una taza.
Be seeing ya.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
A ver, yo pensaba que la taza sería para usarla con la leche, ¿vale? Pero...
I kind of want to pour something else in it.
¿Ves esto?
It's a carton of dolphin's milk that Annie gave me. Hey, milk is milk, right?
Vale, leche es para la gata, ¿vale? Vale. No, es decir... vale, estaba intentando una cosa tonta, pero... Vale, os explico. El tío ha dicho un café, que no lo distinguía con gasolina, ¿vale? Entonces está claro que le voy a sacar gasolina y me voy a tomar un café. No sé qué conseguiré con eso, Pero la leche yo también estoy casi seguro de que es para... ¿El gato se ha acercado a este? Con cacharro.
Well, nope. No good reason to give it to.
Hablar. A ver si puedo coger gasolina. Luego Milton. Vale, pues será más complicado.
Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will. My truck's dead.
Vale, la gata es para que el delfín supongo.
Nah, I don't need any oil.
Que cante bien. Vale, no veo más por hacer por aquí. Vamos adentro. Espérate. La etiqueta a la... Vamos a probar la etiqueta con esto.
Nah, I like the silly text on it.
Vale, un reloj. Jarra de café. Ah, amigo, ya lo tenemos. Primero vamos a hablar con el Filman.
Hello there.
Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
What did you just say?
God, my spleen?
You should have that checked out, stranger. Your spleen plays multiple important roles in your body. It's a filter for blood and part of your immune system. It also helps fight bacteria, especially the kind that causes pneumonia and meningitis. So I've heard.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Oh, cooked spleen's supposed to taste real yummy. I don't mean the human kind, of course. I wouldn't know about that.
Very interesting.
Vale, qué gran noche en Filmon, ¿no es así, señor?
What a great evening in Fishmouth, isn't it?
Evening? Yeah, I suppose it is evening. I don't know what you find so great about it, though.
You know, the salty sea-scented breeze, the smell of rotting fish, the distant thunder. Charming.
Vale, al señor Firman, supongo.
Mr. Finman, I presume.
That's me,
Vale,
yeah.
me envía el CV.
Nice hotel you've got here.
Nice. Ain't nothing nice about it. We don't do nice in Fishmouth. There anything I can do for you, stranger?
Sí, quiero una habitación.
I'd like a room, please.
I'd love to help you out, sir. We's all completely booked up.
Really? I only see one key missing on that wall behind you.
Ain't you been snooping around? Got a bunch of pilgrims coming over for the festival soon. That one standing there is the first of the bunch. Booked the whole place they did. Don't bother wasting your breath on him. He ain't talking nothing. You ain't from Fishmouth, is you? I can smell it all over you. Why you come here?
Porque han dicho que te
You're
busque.
a direct man, aren't you, Mr. Finman?
Yeah, and I've been known to judge a man. You was nosy and skinny. Too skinny.
Bueno, eso fue moralista. Trato de comer bien. Vale, el tema está en... A lo mejor necesito una habitación ahora.
Well, that was judgmental.
Yes, well, think nothing of it. I just got this hunger up in me. Ain't eaten nothing in a while.
Vale.
So about that room.
We's all booked. See that pilgrim standing over there? Him and his kind done booked up every single room except the one. About to arrive any minute now. Otherwise, I love to serve you.
Maybe it's me, but did that really warrant such a laugh?
Think nothing of it, stranger. It's the hunger, you see. My stomach's growling is all. Makes me say all kind of things. Pay no mind.
Vale, puedes que te interese esta galleta que tengo aquí. Yo lo había pensado ya antes, ¿vale? Que le dé la galleta friki. La habitación ocupada es la de ese peregrino. Vale, vamos a sacarle más info. ¿Qué tal ese?
What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you funny smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The Order don't take kindly to strangers.
La orden, ¿qué orden?
The Order? What order?
Nah, never you mind that.
Aw, come on, tell me. I'm here. Might as well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order is that they don't want you here. So you best be on your way. That's all I can tell you.
Vale, entonces la habitación ocupada es ese peregrino, que es este festival que mencionaste. Vale, este no.
Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh.
Vale, vamos a darle la galleta.
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but right now I could eat just about anything, I reckon. If it ain't meat, though, I got to wash it down some, and I ain't got anything.
You mean like alcohol, right?
No,
You was pretty smart for a stranger.
Toda la carne, ¿eh? ¿Tienes alguna preferencia o cualquier cosa vale?
All meat, huh? Got any preferences or anything goes?
Oh, I got my preferences. Sorry, Skinny. Don't be judging me. Look at yourself, all skin and bone. Nothing on you worth mentioning.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
How come you don't have any alcohol around?
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here. Till it stopped coming, that is. Be arriving for the festival soon, though. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
I don't get it. Are the pilgrims bringing you meat?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that.
That's one exceptionally jovial innkeep. Anyway,
Me tengo que largar.
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
Vale, vamos a ver qué más hay. Vamos a ver con el peregrino, a ver si me deja hablar o no. No creo que hable.
Looks like he's the strong, silent type. Hello! Okay then.
I am completely uninterested.
No, I have to handle this.
Vale, y si le doy el libro va a fliparlo, ya verás tú. Bueno, vamos a coger café, vamos a ver la jarra.
Complimentary coffee. Black as midnight on a moonless night. How thoughtful of Mr. Finman.
Vale, dar café con la jarra. Pues esto estaba clarísimo. A ver. Reloj, como el tentáculo.
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock in this hotel. I don't think this one opens.
Sí, yo creo que
He
se abre.
doesn't care for it.
A ver, más aquí. Jarra de café, peregrino. No.
Hello! Okay then.
Vamos a darle el libro, va a flipar.
Oh no. I'm so afraid to pull it out in front of this guy.
About that?
I heard it as soon as I said it.
Escalera. No puedo ir para arriba. No me dejará subir, supongo.
Stairs leading up to the rooms. Holmstein must be up there.
Vale.
I'm afraid I can't do it without Finman's permission.
A ver. Tengo la galleta. A ver, está claro, ¿vale? Tengo la galleta. El tío va a escuchar café. Me va a dar el eso. Le voy a poner la etiqueta y ya está. Es decir, se ve bastante claro el puzzle.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
This gives me an idea. So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
Vale, me
I gotta
voy.
run.
Vamos.
Run, boy. Never return.
Vale, tengo la botella con la pegatina. Vale. Ahora tengo... A ver, creo que es un poco más complicado porque la botella le pego la a esto. Vale. Y estará vacía, supongo, botella
Now
vacía.
says it's exotic liquor. It's empty though.
Vale, ¿le doy café? Ah, no, 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 no. Le pego el cambiazo. Vale, vale, vale. Toma.
Nothing more offensive than presenting a salty sea dog with an empty bottle.
Vale, ¿y con leche?
I think I want to pour something else inside first.
Vale, aceite, tío. A ver, es una guarrada, pero se me ha ocurrido. Vamos a... Botella, líquido, meter dentro.
Nah, I don't need any oil.
Gasolina.
That wouldn't help.
Habla con el
No
Milton.
good reason to give it to him. Nah, not...
¿Café con leche? Pues sí. ¿Y este retrato? Botella de café etiquetada. ¿Con leche? Vale, y ahora galleta con este.
Serve him his own coffee. Yeah, sure.
¿Con la galleta?
Now's not the time for a dangerous snack.
Vale, pero vamos a hablar y le damos la galleta.
Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we...
Vale. Vale.
What's this fest?
Nothing you should know of. That's all. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The order.
Vale, ¿alguien trata amablemente al otro por aquí?
Does anyone take kindly to anyone around here?
Our own outsider. You don't like it, you can skedaddle on out of here.
The order?
Nah, never you mind.
Aw, come on, tell me.
The only thing you need to know is that they don't want you here.
Vale.
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
Vale, el tema está aquí que ya tengo la galleta y el café. Hay que usarla con este.
That did nothing. Serve him his own coffee. Yeah, sure.
Vale, panel de llaves.
That did nothing. Now's not the time for a dangerous snack.
Vale, y este aquí.
Better talk to him first.
Primero hablo mejor con él. Sí, ya lo sé, pero... Vamos a ver si es que...
Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim.
No, it's someone else.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House.
I gotta run.
Take care.
Vale, la galleta no lo quiere este. Vamos a darle la leche a este. Cubo de basura. No había mirado el cubo de basura, tío. Y míralo todo.
A great example of the urban decay school of design.
Callejón oscuro. Supongo que no quiere ir aquí.
It gets really dark that way, really dark.
I'd go there, but Mr. Shaky Pants over here won't.
Because there's no reason to. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Stinking up the place. Not that it's an exception or anything. Fascinating wonders might await deep in its smelly confines, but I won't be the one to discover them.
Vale.
Oh, I'm a cat, so I'm into smelly trash cans. Is that what this is?
I didn't say anything.
Vale, quizá me da la bebida con el... Con el café. O sea, ya no es café con leche, es leche de delfín. Y además pone licor, licor del caro. A ver.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Ya tengo el whisky.
Hey, you remember my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Vale. Ahora le sacaremos toda la información que no quería. ¿Por qué todo el mundo es tan reservado aquí en
Why
Fishmouth?
is everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, there's talk of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig through the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
Vale. Vale. Ya sabemos por el otro personaje que el carnicero era parte de la secta. La verdad es que no es de terror este juego. Es un poco así intrigante y ya está. Quiero hablar de un hombre llamado Bob
Ever
Olmstein.
heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
¿Qué es esto de la orden esotérica de la que tanto oigo hablar?
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshipping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big. Since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Vale.
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me too, 'cause I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right.
Vale.
I'll see you later, Mr. Zadok.
God bless you, boy. Take care.
Vale. Mando tu logro Nice Gay Aura Restored. Logro desbloqueado. A ver, por ahora es fácil. No hay mucha combinatoria. Ahora sí que le doy leso, me da la habitación y subo, segurísimo.
Better talk to him first. Better talk.
Vale. ¿Y si le doy un whisky a este?
I doubt he indulges.
Vamos a hablar, a ver si otra vez me dice lo de la galleta. Finalmente he conseguido algo para tragar mejor la galleta.
Mr. Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Whisky.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you.
Ahora la galleta verás tú cómo flipa.
Ah, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
Vas a fliparlo, chaval.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry,
No.
now, has ya?
Oh, God forbid, no.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach lined with steel myself.
What the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate... Wait a minute! Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
Estoy devolviendo a su gata. Estoy aquí por el pescado. Estoy bien. Está bien, seré sincero. Este tío parece duro, tío. Vamos a ver.
I'm returning his cat. It got lost around the docks. I found it, so here I am.
That is a very special cat indeed. But it's not Mr. Ormstein's. You are trying to deceive me. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
No es el problema aquí. A ver, mi corazón no está lleno de oscuridad. Bueno, vamos a darle a este.
My heart is not full of darkness. Boy, it sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumble into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid-type.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
An exception will be made. We'll walk up to his room and we'll see from there.
Vale.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kitty.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Vale. Pues sí que soy yo así esotérico. ¿Por qué contratas a Don? ¿Es un detective del oculto? ¿Hombres locos? ¿Qué hombres locos? Vale, vamos a todo.
Why hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through.
¿Hombres locos? ¿Qué hombres locos?
Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
¿Parroquia estrellada?
Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Geometry.
He oído hablar de la orden.
I've heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
En realidad no. ¿Cómo se llama esto? Sí.
The Half-Goofa?
The Half-Goofa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the Half-Goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
El carnicero.
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that. But what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure. Anyway...
Vale, ¿cómo seguimos?
About Olmstein. What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Oh, geez, with the cryptic talk again. If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway...
¿Puedes escribirme a Olmstein?
Can you describe Olmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly, and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Olmstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Wonderful. Changing subject.
Él hace esto mucho, desaparecer en el peor momento posible.
So, he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always, always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Vale, estaba claro, o sea, que este no iba a hacer nada, que lo tendríamos que hacer nosotros. Y yo creo que terminaremos usando el barco que fuera, ¿vale? Vamos a buscar, habrá una nota, un rastreo, lo que sea, ya veremos. Área doméstica. Vamos a mirar todo. Vamos a mirar el papel.
A conspicuous piece of paper lying on Olmstein's bed.
La nota y ya está. Bizarre Breadcrumbs. Vale, ¿y esto qué es? Nada. como un pintura.
Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too. Definitely not souvenir material.
Vale, vamos a hacer el tabulador. No quiero plumas.
Crow's feathers strewn all over the place. Is this guy some kind of bird enthusiast?
The
Vale.
word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Vale, da igual. Cogemos las plumas, todo se
They're
coge.
interesting, but not pick up and carry around interesting.
Vale, no lleva lo interesante, pero sí coge lo demás, ¿no? A ver. Retrato, Obstein.
A particularly unattractive representative of the fishmoth population.
Sí que parece un pez.
Definitely not souvenir material.
Área cosmética, ventana.
That big window overlooks the smelly intersection outside. Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything.
Vale.
I don't have a reason to leave this room in such a radical way.
Vale, vamos a usar la ventana con el papel con la ventana.
Nah, I'm keeping it.
Vamos a ver esto.
Just a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Olmstein character.
Vamos a poner esto aquí.
Nah, I need nothing from there.
Vale. En la maleta.
Completely empty. Either Olmstein travels light or he's just wearing everything right now. Nah, I'm traveling light myself. She doesn't need it.
No he encontrado nada.
That's Barnabas, if he's to be believed. I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
A ver, me gusta bastante el juego. La música ambiental está súper bien. Me alegro de no haberla bajado.
Roll? What roll? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
Es un poco una rayada mental, pero tampoco es tanto.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
Vale, hay mucho texto aquí.
How did you come
¿Para
to know
contar la
about
historia?
Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
Porque se llama Bob Olmstein.
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him Mother and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that. But does it really matter? Not to me.
¿Cuál es el juego de Olmstein?
What's Olmstein's game? Is it good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
Madre mía, no contestan nada.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not. But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon, Buzz Koan?
Sí, de vez en cuando.
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
El Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon.
Parece más saber que yo sobre esto.
You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Well, that's encouraging. But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not, I think.
¿Por qué sigue cambiando? Madre mía.
Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Vale.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No! No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
Dijiste que el libro es puro caos, tío. Madre mía, cuánto texto.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
Venga, vamos.
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go! Find peace. Find peace.
Vale. Sí. Qué mono, tío, el gato. ¿Eh?
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Ktype!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town, Fishman, ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
Huh. I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so, he's alright as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Mucha historia, pero bueno, está muy bien. A ver. ¿Qué? ¿Busco yo? Ah, coño, tengo que... Voy a grabar aquí, no sé cuánto más tiempo voy a jugar. Voy a guardar juego. Vale, he hecho un autosave, ¿vale? Entonces vamos a buscar en internet, porque no me deja... Ah, vale.
Those belong to the guy what rented here before me. Never cared enough to take him down.
Vale, ahora soy el chaval. Puerta.
A big, bad, weird world awaits out there.
Vale, el tío tiene que ir a algún sitio.
That's my file cabinet. Call me old-fashioned. Go ahead. I'll take a look, but a bit later.
Vale, kitchen. Persiana veneciana.
The number one cause of horizontally intermittent tan. Occupational hazard. Nah, I'd rather not open them more. It's best we don't alert anyone to our presence.
Vale, la gata.
That there's Kitty.
Qué bueno, ahora tengo la mano, tío. Ahora que pienso.
Hey Joey, check it out. Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something. Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. Alright, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
Vale, ya sé cómo funciona. La mano está el pasado. Vamos a volverlo a hacer porque no me he enterado de él.
Hey Joey, check it out. Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something. Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
Vale, cuando subieron el escritorio, qué bueno. A ver, usar la mano.
I don't think the Haunter's Mark works on her.
No sé, pruébalo, a ver.
The Haunter's Mark doesn't work on him. That's my laptop. I barely ever use the thing.
Vale, sirve para las cosas.
Can you believe this guy, Joey, didn't even bother taking those old diplomas down? That says something about a man, Vince. Don't ask me what though.
Diplomas, portátil, escritorio.
Ugh, man, this thing must weigh a ton. This guy better tip well. Wouldn't count on it, Vince. He ain't for money, I can tell you that.
Vale. Caja fuerte. Planta. Vale, vamos a por la planta.
Did you hear that, Joey? This guy's talking to his plant. He named it and everything. Man's probably lonely, Vince. Leave it at that.
Maybe I'm a little lonely. Oh well.
Miramos la planta.
That's Cornelia. I should give her a sprinkle. She's fine where she's at. My life's work, mostly consisting of hoodlums, thugs, and weirdos.
Who even still uses file cabinets, Joey? Just don't drop it on my toes again, Vince.
Ahora no se acuerda de la combinación.
That's my safe. Right now it's guarding a whole lot of nothing. Nothing in there. Let's see here.
Barabás. Barnabás. Este es. Una hija paz. Vale. Qué bueno, tío, este juego, ¿no? A ver, es año desconocido. Barnabás Busara, confuso, una vez escuchado por casualidad llamándose a sí mismo un cazador de los males, crímenes desconocidos, confuso, sospecha de vigilantismo, afición desconocida, hostes tenebris, parientes conocidos, una hija paz. Poco se sabe sobre hostes tenebris y su supuesto líder, Barnabás, bueno, son muy pocos miembros sospechosos y ninguno, excepto dos confirmados oficialmente, el propio Busara y su hija Paz. Se sospecha ampliamente de que están en conflicto permanente con varios cultos y posiblemente hayan surgido como respuesta a la actividad de dichos cultos. Busara, su supuesto líder, no ha estado directamente vinculado a ningún otro tipo de actividad delictiva, pero de alguna manera su nombre suele estar relacionado con eventos más prominentes relacionados con el ocultismo en el inframundo criminal, más para entorpecer y vigilar que como una moda participativa. Hostes Tenebris parece tomarse muy en serio la parte secreta de la sociedad secreta, por lo que, aparte de los supuestos nombres de sus dos miembros más destacados, nada se sabe realmente sobre ellos. Está actual desconocido. Paz. Vamos a buscar a Paz. Vale, vamos a ver si hay algún logro con buscar a peña desconocida, marina de Mariner. Esto deben ser los desarrolladores, tío. Yo lo veo, tío. ¿Ves? Yo sin casa, filia. Me manda un logro. Vamos a la A. Estoy buscando a ver si hay algún nombre conocido. No. Ese lo he leído. Vale, ya sabemos del Barabás este. Vamos a usar la mano también.
Hey, Bazinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Pusara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
¿Ya sabes buscarla? ¿Puedes? ¿Ya sabes buscarla? ¿Tienes alguna idea?
Can ya, look her up?
On it. I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
¿Qué es un blog? Eso fue rápido.
What's a... never mind. What does it say?
Oh, well, the latest entry is pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers. Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Venga.
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in...
Venga.
Maris, Transylvania, Romania.
Well. Hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwin?
Are you kidding me? More than anything. But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Awesome.
Pues antes de Rumanía, Booth, ¿no encontraste nada que valga la pena examinar en tu viaje a Fishmoon?
Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
Es la piedra, como se parece a la piedra. A ver, cógelo.
I don't need to pick it up.
Pues sí que verlo, ¿no?
It's that mysterious sign Buzz found back in Fishmouth.
Vale, el objeto.
Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode. Did I hear that right?
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
There's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist. Looking it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's ancient home.
Alchemist, huh? Could tie into the whole balancing chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's my destination.
European road trip. So, when do we leave?
No better time than now.
Radical.
Yeah, radical.